only Alberti Popage. And this is really that Goldilocks, where it's not too firm, it's not too soft. It is just right. It has incredible technology, and you're getting it at an incredible price point. So you are going to be saving $199, whether you pick up the Twin XL, the Full, the Queen, the King, the California King. Comparable retail value, we're talking $1,399. You are getting this today from anywhere from $499.98 to $799. So you are not spending more than $800, even if you get that California King, but you have something that's breathable. It's got that great airflow. And we have my friend Marty Meisner, who joins us from Northern Nights to talk all about this. Marty, we get to work with each other twice in a week.
I am so happy.
What a dream.
Sunday was the first time.
Yes.
And now we get to spend a whole hour together.
I know, and what a dream. You're gonna have that dream night's sleep. This mattress is really special, and not only the price point, but the incredible quality we get with this. What are we looking at here?
What we're looking at is a mattress that was, of course, designed by our mattress buying team, but also Alberti put some special luxury touches into it.
Okay.
He visited the factory with our wonderful, beautiful Nancy Hornback, who is our other Northern Nights guest, and they really put some great features in here. Notice, first of all, how beautifully clean this factory is. This factory has been in business since 1866.
Wow.
And they are one of the leaders in the mattress industry, have great technology, really skilled craftspeople, and I love how everything's clean. They reuse anything that's trimmed off, and this is a beautiful, beautiful mattress where we took all the work out of mattress buying for you.
I love that, because there's a huge intimidation factor when we talk about the mattresses. And I, having bought one recently when I moved back to Pennsylvania for this job, I was really overwhelmed. When you go out to the market and you see all the different options, this has taken the guesswork out of it. A lot of times I was always asked, oh, do you want a firm or a soft mattress? And in my brain, I think, oh, I would want a soft mattress. And then I get the soft mattress, it's a little too soft. Then you get the firm mattress and you're thinking, I'm sleeping on a park bench. There is a reason that we're calling this the Goldilocks, because it has that memory cool. It's the hybrid mattress, but you have all those different layers where you're getting really the perfect blend of everything.
You are. So everything was chosen with care because we want you to be comfortable right off the top. So we have a fabric that feels cool to the touch. It instantly feels cool to the touch. And I'll show you all the layers, but we went down through the mattress, and this is called a hybrid because we took the best of both the mattress, that is a full foam mattress.
Okay.
We pulled the best from that world, and we combined it with an inner coil unit so that you're getting really great comfort from all those foam layers and support, and then you're getting that deep down support from the coils so that you're getting this luxury experience. You don't have that confusion of going to a mattress store and it's a sea of big white rectangles.
Right.
You climb on those, and by the time you get to about number 5, you don't know what anything
They
feels
all
like
feel
anymore.
the same.
That's
No, they're like,
exactly
how
right.
does it feel? I'm like, I don't know. You asked me after 12 hours of sleeping in it. I mean, lucky if I get 12 hours. I get 5 hours of sleep on it.
Right.
But still, we spend a lot of time in our bed.
We do.
It's important that we get that good night's sleep. What I want to tell you is that this is an incredible sale price. You're saving $200 if you pick it up today. And you also are getting it with those easy pays. So for the Twin XL, 5 easy payments of $100. The Full, 5 easy payments of $120. Queen, 5 easy payments of $140. King, or that California King, 5 easy payments of $160. And here are those layers we were talking about, but make sure, call 800-500-7590. That's always the best way to reach us. Over here on QVC2, your item number is H485512. Now let's talk about what we've got built into this.
Okay, so I have been presenting mattresses on QVC for 25 years.
Right.
And a few different brands. And what I will tell you is the layers on this are so impressive because we started at the top with this beautiful fabric that does have those cooling fibers woven into it so that instantly feels cool to the touch. It also helps to increase airflow, so that helps to move moisture and heat away from your body, because what makes us feel hot most of the time is that we've had heat build up or we've gotten humidity, moisture buildup. This helps to move that away, and that fabric is quilted to these wonderful layers of foam so that when you climb in, you instantly get that, feeling, right? And then we go below that.
Okay.
This layer is called graphite carbon chill, and this is a memory foam. It is infused with graphite, and graphite's a really great material. It tries to stay temperature neutral, so it's great at what we call thermal conductivity, which is a fancy way of saying it helps move heat away from you.
That is very important. When we think of the temperature when we are sleeping, it changes everything. If you're too hot, if you're too cold, again, the Goldilocks of mattresses. So you've got that graphite layer.
And the other great part about this layer is with memory foam. Most people in the beginning, some people really have an aversion to memory foam because they think it makes them feel hot. This also allows airflow through it in addition to helping move heat away. So I'll show you a great demonstration with that in a bit.
Okay, I'll grab these.
That's okay, we can just do that. And then this is the Dream Foam. And Dream Foam, so we've talked a lot about cushioning and cradling and comfort. So Dream Foam is going to help with that, and it also gets into the support part. Now you see these holes, these perforations in the foam. That's really important because, again, we're focusing on airflow, we're focusing on comfort, but we also want you to have great support in this layer. So it's a 2-inch layer, and it is more, when you compare this to conventional foams, it's more supportive, it's more durable, and has better airflow.
Okay.
And really has a great conforming property to it, and that's a gel foam. Okay, here's where the fun really starts.
Yeah, what are we looking at here?
Yeah, so you see these little springs, these little coils. They're all individually wrapped, and these go across the center third of the mattress. And the reason that they do that is for lumbar support. That's where our heaviest part of our body is in the center of the mattress. So we put these across the bed in the center, and this is actually has a certification from the, I have a hard time saying this, the Congress of Chiropractic State Associations.
That is, you can't say that 10 times fast.
And that's combined with a tighter quilt pattern that we do across the center of the mattress as well. So that lumbar support, when you're looking and comparing us to other places, that's really important. Plus, the Dream Foam layer and the Carbon Chill layer, those are exclusive and proprietary to Northern Nights. So we have features built into this bed you're not going to find anywhere else. And I have to tell you, when Alberti went to the factory, he actually saw this on a more expensive mattress, another brand, and he said, well, why can't we have that in Northern Nights? And so they did it. So we have Alberti to thank. We do. Okay, now we get into our 8-inch coils. You notice that these are individually pocketed, individually wrapped, and the reason is so that they're not laced together. In conventional mattresses, they were all laced together, so like if you push down over here, you might really react over there. These can move independently. Now, I have to tell you that the blue on the sides, those are showing you that we built in life edge support.
Okay.
Have you ever slept on a mattress where if you got close to the edge, you felt like you were going to roll off the bed?
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have.
That's a bad feeling. You're like sleep scared is the way I think about it. So by making that a firmer edge, you're able to sleep the whole way over to the whole mattress. You paid for a whole mattress, you get to use the whole mattress.
Right.
And the other great advantage is that if you sit on the edge to tie your shoes, or maybe you take a minute in the morning when you get up, you've got that support there. You're not going to feel like you're sliding off. Right.
Yeah, that is such a good call out because I was a performer, and I was performing in a Broadway tour last year, and I went to over 20 cities, which meant I stayed in a lot of hotels, I stayed in a lot of Airbnbs, and I was like Goldilocks going to each bed being like, nope, nope, nope. And you can really see the difference in how it affects your day when you get that good night's sleep or you don't get that good night's sleep. If you at home are getting ready for bed tonight and you're thinking, yes, I know what you're talking about, that mattress I have, I slide off. Or that mattress I have is waking me up in the middle of the night, or that mattress I have does not have that lumbar support, or I am overheated. This is your chance to pick up something new, pick up those easy payments as well to break it apart, but you are getting this also with that free shipping and handling as well, delivered to your door, which we will talk about. But we've already run through some of these layers. I don't want you to wait. You're not spending more than $800 even if you get the California King, and comparable retail value is over $1,000. Now, We're in our final layer here.
This is the final layer. This is our base foam, and it's a firmer foam. And some mattresses that does not have that. The reason it's important is it helps to make the whole mattress more durable, more supportive, and give you a better ride, essentially. So every piece of this was chosen with care, for exact reasons, because we wanted to make a mattress that you could buy with confidence. We took all that confusing shopping out of it for you, and you're able to get this home. And it's a medium firm mattress. If you're shopping sales on other stores, know that this is a medium firm, and we designed it so that when you get into bed, you're going to feel those cushioning, cradling layers of the foam, and then you get that deep down support from the coils. I also love this bed too, because we've done some things in it, to help reduce motion transfer and pressure points and all of that great stuff. But for me, motion transfer is really important because I sleep weirder hours than my partner does, and he tends to sleep more than I do. He's asleep when I get in bed, and he's still asleep when I get up. Yeah. And I go to the gym before he's up, that kind of stuff. So I care about when I get up, I don't want to wake him.
Yeah.
I love that this has been designed to really address all those concerns that we may have. And when you're in a mattress store, you might not be able to ask all those questions or think about all those needs.
And this is something that you are getting delivered to your door. So you do not have to worry about going to that mattress store, them coming to your house. It's going to be shipped to you like any QVC product will be shipped to you.
That's right.
So this is your chance to pick it up, use those 5 easy payments from anywhere from $100 to $160. You're saving $200 if you shop with us tonight. But when this is getting delivered, how do we expect it to come? Because I know it's coming in a box, but
it is.
No one needs to lug it into the house. It is truly easy.
I love the delivery because I don't have to depend on delivery men.
Yes.
This will be delivered the same way the rest of your QVC packages are. So if you buy a pair of shoes from us or some food, whatever, wherever those deliveries come, this will too. You notice that box? It is the same size no matter what you get. That little tool she's using, we provide that, and we want you to use that to take the package, to open the package, because we don't want the mattress to accidentally get cut.
Okay.
So that's what that's for. But when you get this home and you open it up, you're going to put it on the bed, and it'll be ready to sleep on in a couple hours. We just want those foam layers to come back a little bit.
Right.
But I've had Justin told me, I showed this the other night with Justin.
Yes.
And he said that when he bought a mattress, it took him a couple days, and that it smelled bad. And we don't want those things to happen. So actually, all of these foams have that CertaPure certification on them.
Okay.
And if you want to know what that means, you can look it up online. But CertaPure is a way for you to know that all of these materials were chosen because we know that you want to bring something into your home that isn't going to be stinky and stink up the house for days.
And I think sometimes you don't realize you need the new mattress until you lay down on a new mattress. You don't realize that this is something that is truly affecting how you're walking through the world. It's affecting your mood, it's affecting that good night's rest, and this is that way to pamper yourself. Maybe you took that trip for 4th of July weekend. Maybe you have the lake house or the beach house and the cottage, and you're going in and you're thinking, we've had those beds for 30 years and they have not been updated, and your guests are coming out holding their back and having a bad night's rest. Maybe it's time to upgrade. This is that chance. Maybe you have the kid going off to college or moving into their first apartment, and you don't want to break the bank, but you do not want to sacrifice on that good night's rest. That is how Northern Nights has helped us and continues to help us for the past 30 years. But this has been designed with you in mind. It is the Goldilocks of mattresses, where it is not too firm, it is not too soft. It's got all that great technology, those great layers. You are spending less than $800, even if you get the most expensive version. This at retail should be $1,399. And I have been, waiting, but I just have to sit down on it.
Oh, please do.
There we go.
Move this so
there we go. I didn't.
No, come on in.
I just, I was trying to make myself comfortable here, but I do have to show you. Here, I'll lay this way so you can see just the way that maybe you can get a shot.
Thank you for doing it. That's a great shot.
Of how this you don't sink into this.
Right.
This is something that it's really that Goldilocks, where it's not too firm. It's really just something that cradles your body.
It is. So I think when we describe mattresses like to friends. If they ask me what they should get, I say, well, do you want to feel like you're sleeping up on top of the mattress and it's really, really tight? That's a very firm mattress, and most of us don't actually want that.
Right.
And then if I'll ask them, do you want to feel like you really sink into the mattress, which you don't, because chances are you're not getting good lumbar support like this mattress has built into it.
Yeah.
With this, you're getting that ability to, do you feel like you're sinking in just a little bit, but you're cradled and supported at the same time?
I feel like it's going down my entire body, so I feel like it's holding me in all of the right places. Does that make sense?
It does.
Like, I'm not feeling like I am laying flat on top of a park bench like some of those firm mattresses are, and I'm also not sinking in. It's truly following the shape of my body, especially the back, when we talk about that lumbar support.
That's really important.
Where
and
especially
you're not even in the lumbar support region because you're at the foot of the bed.
Yes,
right.
But I'm very aware of it because as a performer, I have tweaked my back just by the simplest